Hi fam, what's up everybody? I welcome you back again to this YouTube channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I love you so much. And if you're watching this, you guys, and you haven't subscribed, kindly, I request you, do subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. It's opportunity red in color and help me grow. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, you guys, and I can't wait to get there. I've really been waiting to get to 1,000, and yeah, we say that we are supposed to get to there. We want to get to there by the end of this month of March, and it's just a few days to get to there. So you guys help me get to there. Kama hauja subscribe, please do subscribe. And if you've never shared with your friends, I request you do share with your friends. Help me get to 1,000. Okay, I nimebakisha 200, just 200 people, and we hit 1,000. Yeah, so share with your friends widely, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can suggest it to more people. Yeah, and let's just get to the video direct. Before there, I am Rin. You can see hapo chini kabla ni sahau. For the new people, I'm Rin and I love you people. Napenda wageni na I hope you remain here. Okay. So we get to the video, and so you guys, some in my previous video, this video that I did of expectations versus reality, where I was talking about what I thought Christianity was all about before I got born again, and what I actually found it was all about. So that is what I was talking about, and I actually premiered the video, and someone asked me during the premiere. Someone asked me my thoughts concerning tithe. Yeah, my thoughts concerning tithe, and that takes us to what we are doing today. Today we are talking about tithe. We are talking tithe, or light. Okay, you people, tunaongelelea tithe leo, and I won't claim that I know everything about it. Definitely sijui kila kitu. Maybe you know something else, something more, and you can let us know on the comment section what you know about tithing or what you think about it and your experience about tithe. Do you think it is true? Do you think it is not true? Do you think it works or it doesn't work? Such things. So let us know on the comment section what you think about this. And yeah. So to start with, I know that maybe there's someone out there, we are talking about tithing, and you don't know what this is. Okay, so I'm just going to define what tithing is, and I'll at some point you'll allow me to use Bible verses to back up what I'll be talking about. All right, because this is something that is biblical, and lazima tupeane some backup sometimes, so that someone will not be asked, be like, hiyo umetoa wapi, hiyo umetoa wapi, you know. Yeah, so tithing is a verb, and then there's tithe. Tithe now is what you give. Tithing is the action. Yeah, okay. So tithing basically it's at least 10% of everything that you get. Okay, in the Bible, Old Testament talks about 10%, and in the Old Testament it was all about law. Ilikuwa sheria that this has to be done this way, this has to go this way. It's not like in the New Testament. So back then it used to be at least 10%. No, it used to be 10% of what you get. For instance, if I sell something at, okay, I buy something, I'm a business person, okay, ninunue kitu at 10,000 and I sell it at 15,000. So what I have got here from the 10,000 is the 5,000, okay, not 15,000. So the tithe here is the 10% of this 5,000. That is according to me. And there's some other people that always say that you tithe the total amount. So it depends with you, okay? Yeah. So according to the Old Testament, it was a command that it's 10% of everything that you get. But in the New Testament, the Bible says that we should be cheerful givers, and the Bible just encourages us to give more and more. So As at now, what I can say is that it's at least 10%. Don't give below 10%. Some people give 20%, some people give 15%, but what's there, if you decide that it is 10%, give 10%. Ukiamua ni 20%, let it be so every month, every time that you get your money. Not leo 10%, kesho 15%, it's all about consistency. But basically, it's at least 10% of everything that you get. And to back it up, in the Bible, the book of Leviticus, chapter 27, verse 30 says, "A tenth of the produce of the land, whether grain or fruit, is the Lord's and is holy." So, yeah, that's what the Bible says, that a tenth of the produce is of the Lord and it is holy. So, it should take you to the Lord. Okay, so where is tithe given? Kitambo, they used to take it kwa... Okay, the Bible says that you take it to the place where you worship. Yeah. So, that tells us where we should take our tithe. Tithe is given to the priest, and not to any priest. Like, if I am a Kenyan, I go to a certain church, I can't say that I'm going to tithe in a church in maybe Nigeria or America or wherever it is. I might just choose someone randomly and decide that up and down the tithe, You're supposed to tithe in the church that you go to. You're supposed to tithe where you worship. Okay? Yeah. So it is given to the priest where you feed from spiritually. And talking of that, there are some people that are always like, nikipeana hiyo pesa, or the pastor is going to eat it, or the priest, whoever it is, or sijui nini. But you guys, what I can tell you people, stop that notion. Like, you give. Your work is to give. Kazi yako ni utoe tithe yako. That's all. Where it goes, whether it is used well or misused, ufai kushughulika na you. It's not your work. Past there, it's the work of God. God is going to deal with it. So just give. Don't care penye inaenda. But the thing is, that's what is supposed to be given. Yeah. And by the way, kitambo, it used to be given, kitambo, actually, up to now, like, it's to help in the church, for the priests, and the Bible talks of storehouse in the book of Malachi, that you give it so that the storehouse can be full. And which is the storehouse? It's a place of spiritual nourishment, It's the place where you get spiritual nourishment, which is the church. It could be the minister of God, the pastor now. So how do you wanafaa wapatiwe the tithe? All right. What else do we say? What else do we say? I would like to say that there's another notion of people, Paul. There's another notion that people have, like, I don't have enough money. So how am I going to tithe? How can I tithe 100 bob? How can I tithe 1,000? Some people think that tithing is for the people that have a lot of money. But you people, if you cannot be faithful with the little that you have, then there's no way that will tell me that when you get a lot of money, then you'll be faithful with much. You will always have an excuse that now I'm having 1,000, nitaanza kutoa ikifika 5k. Then ikifika 5k, you'll be like, hii ni kidogo. Let's wait for 50k, like that. Like, if you're not faithful right now, you cannot be faithful even in the future. So that is a call that we should always try to give your tithe as much as you can. And if you want to usikuwe na sahau, immediately you get your money, separate the tithe from the rest. Toa tithe, hiyo ingine weka, because it's going to benefit you. Yeah. Tithe is good, and tithe helps you people. And we all know that tithe goes through to generations. When you tithe, you're not tithing for yourself alone. You're tithing for your children, your children's children, your generation. Yeah. Okay, what else do we say? Don't rob God. Yeah. The Bible says so in the book of Malachi chapter 3 that don't rob God. Robbing God is unajua vizuri sana supposed to give your tithe, but you're not giving your tithe. Like, God gives you something and you can't give it back. You can't even show an appreciation. And then Nikisha, you're like, oh God, nini. So like, you don't rob God. If God says, give me 10%, 10% ni kidogo sana, honestly. Give it. Simple. And next time ikikuwa iko, uko na courage and guts za kusema like, I need more, you know. Yeah, so from there, I'm going to talk about benefits of tithing. And you guys have told you that whatever I'm saying right now, it's my own experience and what I think and what I know about tithing. Sisemi vitu za watu wengine or anything. So, benefits of tithing. The Bible says in Malachi chapter 3, verse 10, that it says, we test the Lord with your tithes and see if he will not open the windows of heaven and pour down, that he will not open the windows of heaven for you and pour down for you a blessing until there is no more need. So, when you tithe, one, God opens the windows of heaven. When he opens the windows, he pours blessings upon you. So, tithing means you get more blessings. And blessings could be in different dimensions, not just money alone. Blessings could be good health, could be your children succeeding in school, nini. It's a blessing, yeah? Yeah. So God opens the windows of heaven and pours blessings unto you. And also, tithing rebukes the devourer. You know, kuna kwanga sometimes, I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where, like, you get money, but you don't know pesa inaenda. Umepata kidogo kidogo, you're like, you don't know where the money has gone, ujui umetumia aje imeisha. That's when you talk about devourer. A devourer comes to take away what you've received. So when you are a tithing person, that means when you tithe, hakuna devourer. Tithing rebukes the devourer. And so whatever you get to use it to the maximum way. Kama haipotei bure bure. Yeah. What else? I forgot to tell you people, tithing isn't always about money. Because in today's world, we think that tithing is about money. And you've seen the real definition, the definition of tithing in the Old Testament in Leviticus. It is the 10% of the produce of the land, whether grain or fruits. Okay. It could be 10% of the work that you do, nini. If it's of the land, some people prefer wanauza and then they take the money. But it doesn't mean that now you have to give money. No, you can. If umepanda maize and umevuna, take 10%, give it to church. See it, it's just money alone. Yeah, tithe everything that you get. In short, whatever you get, tithe it. Yeah. And for sure, it's going to work. Tithing works. You know, the Bible cannot lie to us. The Bible says the truth. It is true. So, I encourage you people to tithe as much as you can. Give your tithes. And don't rob God. Keep tithing. Be faithful to tithing as much as you can. Be faithful. Now, if you can't be faithful, I'm telling you, if unaogopa like unapata pesa in the middle of the week and you feel like unaweza poteza, unaweza kula yote, I don't know, ufiche utoe tu kando, ufiche mahali, ama if worse gets to worse, if you have the number of your pastor, send it to them. Like, what I'm trying to say is try your best to tithe. And you cannot know the need, or rather, you cannot experience the goodness of tithing if you don't tithe, if you're not faithful. Like if you tithe this month and then next month unaruka, hiyo ingine unaruka, unatithe, unaruka, like hapo hivyo it can't work. So try your best to be faithful, and I'm telling you, if you are faithful to giving your tithes, you will never lack. You will never get to that point ati hauna kitu kabisa. You will always have something. And when it looks like hakuna kakitu, it just comes. Yeah. God always opens the windows of heaven and He pours His blessings upon you. So yeah, that's all. Naona time imesonga songa. That's all about tithing that I know, and I encourage, if you've never tithed before, try. Start right now. It's never too late. Start tithing right now. Okay, and the Lord will bless you people. I love you so much, and share this video as much as you can. And thank you so much for supporting me. Bye bye for now.